Here we have a 2011 Vauxhall Insignia Saloon in silver, starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth easily a good 5mm there on the front tyre. Looking at the front alloy, taking a good look at the condition. Yeah, it needs a clean, but there's no sign of any curbing or any scuff marks there. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, I personally cannot see any dents or dinks at all down there. Around the offside front arch, looks like it's got just one or two light scratches that will need a polish. Driver's mirror is in nice condition. Driver's door itself, again, just one or two light scratches need a polish. Light scratch down there. I can just about get my nail into that actually, so that might need a little bit of paint there below the driver's door. One or two touch-ins on the door edge. Sills are okay. Rear door, again, just one or two light little marks here and there, one or two minor touch-ins as well. Door edge is good there. A couple of light scratches around the rear arch. It looks like it's had some paint on the rear arch. You can definitely see the difference between the panel there. So it looks like it's had a little bit of paint on this rear section here. Looking at the rear tyre, looking at about 3mm of tread there. Looking on the rear alloy, again, lovely condition to be fair, no sign of any curbing or scuff marks. I'm moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. On the rear bumper here, again, looks very clean. No signs of any serious damage. There's a bit of a scuff mark here that's going to require a little bit of paint. A couple of light scratches again need a polish. Inside the boot, parcel shelf, nice condition, just needs a bit of a valet of course. Underneath the tray here you've got your spare wheel, so that's good. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Again, there's a good 3mm of tread there. Looking on the rear alloy, once again, there's no sign of any curbing or any scuff marks at all there. And looking down the near side of the vehicle, there's a small dent on the rear door. You can see it just about here, so small dent there. Again, the rear door edge is fine, front door edge is fine. Both the doors look very good. Bit of a touch-in required there. Mirror's fine. Other than that, looks really well. Front arch is good, and a good 5 to 6mm on the front tyre. Looking on the front alloy. Again, taking a look at the condition, nothing to report there, all is well. Moving on to the front of the vehicle, of course, a couple of little stone chips on the front end of the car. Doesn't appear to have any damage at all, and then just a couple of stone chips on the bonnet as well. So, exterior is looking very well. Looking at your interior, you've got the full cloth interior. There's a little bit of dirt, but again, just requires a bit of valet. No signs of any damage, and looks as good as new in there, so just needs a bit of a valet inside. Looking at your driver's seat. Again, nice condition. It has got one of these trays down, but I've looked underneath. Again, cloth looks really well. Obviously been protected by that as well. Front passenger seat's also in nice condition. Looking at the interior, you can see the dashboard, centre console's very clean. Manual shift. Steering wheel looks as good as new, to be fair, that's really nice. Two sets of keys on the car. And looking at the display whilst I start the vehicle. As you can see, there's no issue at all starting the car. Very low mileage with 17,909 miles on the clock. No symbols at all appearing on the dash there. As you can see, it all looks very well. You've got automatic headlights and things like that. No issues at all with the radio. Blowers work fine as well, so that's all good. You've got your air conditioning there. And looking at the documents, looking at the V5, one owner from new, which is great, so only one owner. MOT expiry date of April 8th, 2016. And looking at your service history, just to top it off guys, we're looking at a full Vauxhall service history, so 13, 14 and 16, so very recently done, mileage wise anyway. It hasn't covered a lot of miles since its last service, but I'd say it's coming quite close to its next service there, but full Vauxhall history. There you go guys, that's the lovely 2011 Vauxhall Insignia. It's in immaculate condition to be fair, with very little prep needed doing to it, low mileage and full of Vauxhall history.